Alright, YouTube, y'all are lucky I care about y'all, bro. I just got off the game, got out of the game. I did my thing. I'm on the phone. Y'all lucky I love y'all. I have not even changed since I got home. I got with the cookout. I'm just terrible right now. And I'm still recording this video because I missed the other day. I thought I had a video recorded, but then I remembered there was nothing to record. So I gotta drop this literally as soon as I'm done right here. I'm gonna edit it and then I'm gonna just drop it. So nobody is buying Black Ops 7. And I can't agree a lot of them. I'm not buying Black Ops 7. I'm getting it free off PC Pass. We're getting it free off PC Pass. So yeah. I hate my gaming setup sometimes. But we're getting it free off PC Pass. So zombies, we'll be streaming that November. Yes, we'll be streaming some zombies. We'll be streaming it. Nobody's buying Black Ops 7. Let's just check the video.
He's buying Black Ops 7. That's actually kind of what it is looking like. But it could be like a remember no pre-order situation. But I think that might be wrong. If we hop over and look at the Steam database, it appears as though you see number 3, we've got Battlefield, and then way down here, we have Black Ops 7. And just some of the things that are above here are wild.
He's not even
but
from
it's not
here?
only
He might be
that,
from
we
Canada.
also have this. This is the
he
pre-order
was
numbers
always
or
American.
pre-order order for PlayStation. Normally, after a Call of Duty is announced, it's going to be number 1 and number 2. However, number 3 is the Battlefield Phantom Edition. Number 5
That's
is the
what we got.
Battlefield 6 Standard Edition. And then way
I'm
down
not
here,
about to die
we have
too,
Black
so
Ops 7.
that's how y'all
and
know
then
I
Black
love
Ops
y'all.
7 even lower. With number 1 being NBA. I didn't know that pre-orders for that were so wild. Now, there are a couple of issues that I see with this. Number 1, there's already been a beta for Battlefield 6, so that builds some hype as well. We haven't had the big reveal event for Call of Duty yet, which is Call of Duty Next, but the thing that I wanted to look at today is why. What is going on here, and why are we seeing these numbers? And I think traditionally it comes down to 2 things. And basically my thoughts
We'll be playing
on
it.
what has been going on with Black Ops 7 since the reveal of it was summarized perfectly in a tweet from Merc Music. He said, "Genuine question. For those flooding my replies with negativity about Black Ops 7, what do you actually not like about what you've seen in this game so far? Did you only watch the Gamescom trailer? Did you watch the entire Black Ops 7 Direct, which showcased a massive amount of quality of life improvements and changes, as well as..."
Wait, I can't even get up. I forgot I don't have. We're gonna leave that to stop, but bro. This guy is the definition of why Call of Duty will always be at a standstill, bro. You know, in those graphs, whatever, you got like this, and then you got that constant. This is the reason why. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are a grown-ass man defending this game with your life. With your life, gang. You wrote a whole book, a 200-page book. Teacher probably gonna give you an essay about what this meant, and I would be like, I don't even know. I ain't even read the book. I'm not reading all this. That's why we got an audio. But this is ridiculous, bro. You are glazing this game. It has not came out. They're not giving you bread or buns. You're just glazing the game off of you just liking the game. We are going so far away from greatness, bro. Like, greatness is right here, and we were right here. We were right here at greatness. We were at greatness. And then I'll say Ghost was not even that bad. Bro, I'm gonna say Black Ops 4 did it. Because Black Ops 4 is like right here. It's not greatness, but it's right there, bro. And then we just kept whoa. Infinite and Advanced Warfare. Oh my gosh. Boom, right here. Then Black Ops 3, you know? Like Black Ops 3 was before that. Okay, my fault. It was before. I forgot. I'll be mixing up Advanced and Infinite. Blah blah blah. Let's get to BL3. BL3 brings us back to greatness. BL3 was before one of them. I forgot. World War II, in my opinion, a little bit to greatness. Then Black Ops 4, like we go a little bit closer. But then MW 2019, greatness. And then you drop Cold War. And at first, I would put it right here. But then as the year went on, Cold War was greatness. MW2, I like it, but most people think we went all the way right here. And then yeah, it just got worse and worse and worse. I'm sorry for
old
dragging
content
this.
coming
I
to the
hope
game. I'm just
do a good
baffled.
job editing.
I don't
and
think
actually
I've
tell
ever
y'all
seen
to
this
skip
in
this.
this much hate and negativity for a
My
COD game.
editing's been
Even
sucking
hating
recently.
on the
Pause.
IW or Infinite
some
Warfare
tea.
trailer back in 2016 was just a meme. But people seem to genuinely be pissed off, and I'm just not seeing it, I guess. A ton of you guys found my content from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. And Black Ops 7 so far looks like it fits right in around the era and has a similar themes as well as guns maps straight out of Black Ops 2. I also played and enjoyed the hell out of Battlefield 6, and I think it's great to have different options and variety this year. I will definitely give the game a chance as I do with every COD game, and I will share my honest thoughts, both positive and negative. I'm shocked that most people don't understand that paid ads legally require you to have ads or sponsored in your posts. So if you don't understand where that's coming from, as a Call of Duty content creator, maybe once every 5 years, a game comes out that people just don't vibe with. And if you say anything positive about it, you get called a paid show. Just to be clear, I want to be really, really clear here because I happen to know a little bit of information on this. There's almost never content creators that get paid for Call of Duty. There's been a few. Ninjas got paid. That style and level of person has got paid. But I personally have gone to many Call of Duty events. I have not once...
Right, it's not that you get paid. It's the fact that you glaze. You glaze just so you can be one of them, bro. Not you. You cool. You cool. Not you. But, like, there's a lot of them who, like, just only glaze because they know what they could get in return. They want to keep on going to them COD next things. They don't want to tell you the truth because they don't want to lose their privilege. That's what happened to Flight. And I just know ball. Y'all stay
been
safe.
Paid by Call of Duty. Most of the people I know have never been paid for by Call of Duty. I believe like people like Swag and things like that for paid for streams have. Do you know who pays for all of the creators to go to their events? Battlefield. Just to be clear, most of those people who went to that Battlefield event were actually paid to be there. Just so happens the game's also pretty good. But yeah, that'll happen once every 5 years. You'll get called a shill, even if you're saying horrible things about the game like we're about to. Now, I want to understand where this comes from. And basically, as I read through Merc Music's tweets and everything like that and responses to it, I saw essentially 3 things and reasons as, well, really 4 reasons as to why this was. Number 1 is plain and simple. Every once in a while, Call of Duty has to work years in advance, and it just so happens that I think this time they had to work 4 years in advance. I think they knew they were going to go Modern Warfare, Black Ops, Black Ops. I think they knew that they were going to do that, and they knew they were going to do a 91 Black Ops, and they knew they were going to do a futuristic Black Ops. And not only does the setting of the futuristic game not connect with people, on top of that, the overall multiple games of the same title back-to-back years
You see a
don't land
full
either.
COD reboot.
So in other words, you have a setting people don't want and a game that people don't want. Back in the day when we would have Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, like that kind of vibe, it would switch every single year. And not only that, the engine of the game would switch as well, making it feel like you were playing a different game. But it's not been just that. The other 2 big things that I've seen people say are, number 1, carryover content. Carryover content, I think, is a lot of people burnt real bad. Now, there are going to be the people out there that are like, I paid for this content, let me use this content. We've talked about this. If you bought DLC back in the day, it didn't carry over to the next game. You bought something for that game, it stayed in that game. That's kind of what these things are. And Call of Duty tried to make more people buy their microtransactions by making them carry forward year after year after year. It worked, and now people feel burnt if that's going to change. And just to be clear, I truly believe when Modern Warfare 4 comes out next year, the things will not carry forward.
We're getting a Modern Warfare 4. I think they need to reboot
really
Modern
think they should
Warfare
announce that
again.
early on. And if they do
Just
carry
reboot
forward,
it again.
I think I might
Y'all
just be
were
done
great
with
on
the series
MW
altogether, if I'm gonna
2019.
be honest with
2022
you.
fell off a
there's
little bit, but it was
carry
still
forward
good.
content. If they
MW3
do
just
something
fell
along the
off,
lines of where they turn on a
Modern Warfare
toggle
2019
where you can
is a
turn off
great
ridiculous
campaign.
skins or turn off skins from before Black Ops 7, I think that's going to put a lot of people off. So that's number 1. Number 2 is skill-based matchmaking. It's just after playing the Battlefield 6 beta and being able to have fun.
Bro, I have a
be able to
2.0 7 KD in COD right now, if I don't have a legendary performance every single game, bro, I'm not having fun, bro.
Still feel like I was having
No,
an
I think I have a
impact
3 point
and
something
having
now.
fun,
But I had
and
like a 2
didn't
point,
just
2
need
point
to
or 3
use,
point something.
like,
I
say, for
dropped
example,
nukes
the
before.
shotgun was really broken
And
in
I don't, if
Battlefield 6.
I don't
didn't
play that
feel like
game
I needed to
consistently.
use
So
that
when I
weapon
come back,
because
I'm rusty.
wasn't
I
in a
have to
lobby
drop,
with a bunch
just
of
for
people
me to be
same
at my
skill
average,
level
I
as
have to
me, and
kill
the only
2,
way you
3
could get
people
an
before I die.
advantage
It's so
is if you
frustrating.
use that main
They're
weapon,
all
that
good
weapon,
too. It's
that
great
Jackal
people, people
PDW.
just like me. And I don't get
So
matched
there
with
is that.
console people.
So
I get
there's
matched
the
with
setting,
there's
carryover,
PC
and
players
then
now.
there is skill-based matchmaking.
It's hard.
There is truly one other thing that I think not a lot of people are saying, and that is just burnout.
Yes.
Burnout of the same thing over and over. It happens maybe once every 7 to 8 years that we get the great reset, as I will call it. And I think the last great reset that we had was with Modern Warfare 2019.
Yep.
And I don't think we're going to get that great reset until basically Modern Warfare 4. And the reason for that is they're going to stop going on the last gen consoles, which allows them to develop just for new gen consoles, which allows for better visuals, an updated engine, a bunch of other things. And the game, it's heavily needed at this point, because how many years have we had gunsmiths? How many years have we had like, the same old kind of perks? How many years have we had similar movement? Like, yeah, we're gonna get wall jumps this year. But how many years has it just felt like the same game in and out over and over again? And then you get a new one every single year, and it's running the rat race, and then skill-based matchmaking is there, and then as season 1 comes the ridiculous bundles, and that's exactly what they are doing once again. So we have that. But then we have one other thing that just happened, and it is this.
This game's so good.
Now, if you haven't had the chance of going and looking at the Black Ops 7 gameplay reveal trailer, we're currently sitting at 47,000 likes and 302,000.
Oh my god. Yo, y'all are doing great.
Once again, pretty much going into the Infinite Warfare all over again.
Yeah.
If you read the comments,
So we're in 2016,
things
Battlefield
along the
1,
lines of, this actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6, has 153,000 likes. So, clearly there is a disconnect here. People feel as though they have wanted this down-to-earth military shooter, where over and over again, Call of Duty has promised a Gulf War game, a this game, a that game, and year after year after year, we have Hello Kitty camos and American Dad and cartoons and cel-shaded maps and all of these things thrown into the game that no one is truly asking for. Yet, Battlefield all of a sudden comes out with their great reset. And just to be clear, Battlefield 2042 just happened a few years ago, and Battlefield fans stopped playing Battlefield because of it. Yeah, some people came back over time, and yes, they did improve the game over time. But clearly, they were down so bad that, unlike most AAA studios at this time, they had to listen to their community.
Yep.
And I want to be really, really clear about one thing and one thing alone. Whether or not Black Ops 7 is fantastic, the best Call of Duty game we've had in years, or abysmal, the worst Call of Duty game we've had in years, this year is going to be good for one reason.
Can't wait for that
and one
map to
reason
come
alone.
out day
Call
1.
of Duty is going to be forced into that
Pretty sure
great
that's not a
reset.
new map though.
Modern Warfare 4, if it comes out next year and
Pretty
it's
sure I've seen that
clearly
map
in a
before.
state where they have not listened to anything, we get a bunch of crazy skins once again. They're leaning too far into the Battle Royale, crossing over with the multiplayer, and doing the things that no one has asked for. They're going to be up creek without a paddle, because that is not the thing that people are asking for. And to be quite clear, this is exactly, or at least very, very close to what we have seen in the past. Years ago, we had this.
My MacBook died on me. I forgot it was going to die.
Native guns are attacking our airship! Pilot's hit! This is a full.
And guess what? It ended up being one of the most disliked videos on the entire internet ever. I'm not over exaggerating. Like I think it's like 4 million something dislikes. This has happened to Call of Duty before, and they've pulled out of it. They've gone out of the tailspin because they were forced to actually listen to what people wanted. And again, when it came to Infinite Warfare, it came down to we have had these futuristic games year after year after year. And Infinite Warfare was just a worse version of Black Ops 3, the game that came out the year before. And then, lo and behold, the exact same year, who but Battlefield put this out? And this goes down as one of the best trailers in video game history, just to be clear. So you have Call of Duty doing the thing that no one wants, and Battlefield doing the exact thing.
And they did the World War I film. And nobody does World War I video games.
Same thing that is happening once again. I truly believe that everything, or mostly everything, that we have seen, except for maybe the setting aside, but I personally like the futuristic setting, but I understand if you don't. Everything that we've heard about Black Ops 7 has been a good thing. No doors, no cat sprint, a better loadout system where you can actually copy other people's loadouts with ease. Various different things like extra grinding, weapon prestiges. These are all good things and things people have asked for. But we're just so burnt out on skill-based matchmaking, carry-forward content, ridiculous skins.
I can't do skill-based matchmaking.
Really,
I wanted to play multiplayer so bad because I like Black Ops 6. I don't think it's a bad game. I just physically can't. I am going to be mentally unstable. I can't go a game without having to play like I'm in a whole FNCS Fortnite type stuff, bro. Like, I have to be great every game. I can't just chill, listen to music. Like, I have to have the headphones on. I can't be great. I have to be great every time. I can't be great. I have to be great every time. If you get your educations up, you would know what I mean by that.
Or the things that people feel like they're unlistened to. Skill-based matchmaking and the carryover ridiculous skins content and just the game being made as a money churn for Activision and Xbox. If those things were addressed immediately, I think that could be the one thing that turns things around for Call of Duty. If skill-based matchmaking and carry-forward content were addressed quickly and post-haste, we might have a turning of tides. But I truly believe we're going to have probably a zombies briefing sometime early September. And then after that, Call of Duty next, end of September. I believe they said September 30th. And maybe that's when we get the big announcement. Maybe that's when the skill-based matchmaking
I don't care what nobody says. But I have to bet until I die.
That it's not.
Pause.
The one thing, after looking at that chart that we looked at earlier, if Call of Duty outsells Battlefield, we're all in trouble. Like, I'm not saying don't buy Battlefield or only buy Call of Duty or one or the other or anything in between.
Right, though.
But I think there is a possibility that Call of Duty still, just from name recognition alone, the grandma's buying their
The video is basically over. But I agree totally. If Battlefield loses to COD, it don't matter what we get, COD will always be on top. It will never fall off. This is the year that we find out, will COD actually be able to fall off ever? Let me know how y'all feel. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. I gotta get out here before my MacBook dies, and I can't post this video today. So I gotta post this like literally tonight. Like, it's done. I already edited the first part. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll see y'all next video.